Previously on One Life to Live.
I have information about Christian Vega. He's working undercover for the cops.
You said you could keep a secret? Do you want to know one of mine?
This is not a part of the plan.
All you need to know is that I've got a tape of your wife and Max making boom boom.
What are you doing in my apartment? Look, RJ, you may be my boss and my landlord, but that doesn't give you the right to let yourself in my apartment whenever you want.
You can understand why it's very important that I know who's on board.
I am.
All right. I hope so.
Hey, you're the boss. You hear what I'm saying? So what's up?
I'm good at keeping secrets, Allison.
You sure?
I keep secrets all the time.
I think it's so wonderful, don't you, Doctor?
What is that, sister?
That Allison has a friend.
Oh, yes, I'm very happy for her. You mentioned he was an outpatient.
Yes, and such a lovely young man. Very nice looking. Allison seems so fond of him.
Do you happen to know what his name is?
Oh, he calls himself Dave.
Calls himself Dave? So that's not his real name?
Oh, don't ask me, Doctor. It probably is. Anyway, he's made friends with Allison, and that's a good thing, don't you think?
Yes, of course. Is he in the room with her right now?
It's all right, isn't it?
Oh, yes, of course it is. I look forward to meeting him.
Oh, hi.
Robert, our meeting.
Yeah, your secretary said I could find you down here.
I'm so sorry. The day just got away from me.
Oh, really? Do you want to reschedule?
No. I need your views on any potential liability on our new home monitoring protocol before tomorrow's board meeting.
Sure. No problem.
I think there should be an empty room down here.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. No apologies necessary.
I was looking for you. What do you want? I wanted to return this. I would have returned it sooner, but I've been busy with the clinic. You're welcome, by the way. Okay, out of your way.
Is everything going okay at the clinic?
Yeah, we got a few administrative kinks to work out, but we're up and running. That's the important thing.
Great.
Where is it?
Aren't you mooning over the wrong guy?
What are you talking about, Renee?
We had a meeting earlier. You're marrying Max tomorrow?
I am not mooning over anyone. And yes, I am marrying Max if you get the wedding preparations right.
I would have started the wedding preparations if you and Max had been prepared. If you're unhappy with the Palace Hotel, you go anywhere you like. Anywhere you like.
Gabrielle, it's me. I need to see you again. ASAP.
Well, Todd, what is it you need to see Gabrielle about?
What plan?
The plan. The plan to give our son everything that he should ever wish for.
Really?
Would you please stay focused with me? Our son left here in anger and rage. He could do something dangerous or stupid.
First, you're going to tell me about the plan.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You said none of this was in the plan. What plan?
Our son is out there, Max. He could be hurt.
Evasion is not going to work this time. I want the truth.
I'm worried about him. We should go and find
For
him.
once in your miserable life, give me a straight answer.
Fine, I'm gonna go find him.
I'm not going anywhere. Neither am I. No one's going anywhere until you tell me about the plan.
Al, can you hear me? Al! Al!
I said, where is it? Where is what?
You know damn well what.
Look, if you're talking about your money, you may want to count it again. It's all there.
Gentlemen, this
I'm not
is...
talking about money, and you know that.
Okay, why don't I just let you two settle it out? Over here.
You belong in a psych ward.
There was a picture of Nora in here, and now it's gone.
Talking about this? I fell out of the wallet. I didn't have a chance to put it back in.
Funny. I think you wanted to keep it for yourself.
And why would I do that?
That's a very good question.
Jessica, how are you?
Hi, Carlotta. What's going on?
Oh, I'm working on Mrs. Ramirez's daughter's wedding cake. My oven went out.
Can we have a table?
Oh, absolutely. You know the place.
Thanks.
You seem a little quiet.
Yeah. Wonder if something's up.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to bring you down before having you talk about Megan. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't bring me down. It's just talking about it makes me start to think about what might have been, you know?
Knowing you had a baby just has me thinking of you in a whole new way.
I grew up a lot because of having Megan and then losing her.
But you couldn't help that.
No, just like you grew up a lot when you were sent to reform school.
I'm not so sure it made me grow up, but it definitely changed me. Curiosity killed the cat.
Satisfaction brought her back.
You never could stop eavesdropping.
Well, I think that's the best way to find out all the good stuff.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm. Like the fact that you and Gabrielle Buchanan have a little secret connection.
A secret connection.
I want to see you again, Gabrielle. ASAP. Again?
What do you care?
What are you doing?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I really have to spell this out for you? Okay, look. There are these birds and these bees and these flowers. And the bees, they go from flower to flower because they need all this junk that they want to get, but they leave all this stuff behind from their dirty little bee feet. I don't have any idea what the birds have to do with it, except I think that they eat the bees.
So, you're having an affair with Gabrielle, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, Todd. What's really going on?
How do you know that's not what's really going on?
Why don't you give me a little credit?
I give you very little credit.
I know you. And you're...
What?
You are rarely capable of loving anyone. And even if you wanted to have an affair, it wouldn't be with her.
Really, why not? She's Argentinian. She's sexy.
Oh, you think?
Well, sexy enough for Max, and you know, Maxie Boy's always been my benchmark.
Well, maybe she was, really long time ago.
Oh, wow, you're jealous. It upsets you that she's living under the same roof with your beloved fiancé.
You know what? Gabrielle is no threat to me. Because I am going to marry Max tomorrow. And there ain't nothing she's going to do about it. Or you, for that matter.
Huh? You know, I wonder if you'd be so cocky if you knew that Max and Gabrielle were sleeping together.
Oh, was that out loud?
I want the truth.
No,
I want it now.
there is
What
no
kind
plan.
of plan and why?
You left me to rot in prison. I was angry.
So what did you do?
I did what anybody would do. You would have been angry, too, if anybody had left you
I
there.
don't give a damn about anybody. I care about you. What plan did you come up with to get back at me? You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me one way or another So you may as well save yourself a lot of trouble.
All right, I'll tell you.
Yes, I need an ambulance right away. There's been an accident. Off the post road, just east of Randolph Street. Yes. Hurry, please hurry. He was on a motorcycle and he's unconscious. Al, please. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? Help's on the way. This thing has to be programmed.
All right. I'll tell you the whole plan.
Ignore it.
No, you're kidding. It could be Al. It is Al. Hello, sweetheart?
Hi, yes. Is this Mrs. Buchanan?
Who is this?
Is this Al's mother?
Yes. Yes. Where is he? I want to speak to him.
You can't.
Why not?
Because there's been an accident.
No.
Well, I guess we both take life a lot more seriously. You know, since I lost Megan and you went to reform school.
Maybe. But I'm starting to think that you're much more mature than I am.
Why? Come on. You're still not the same kid who tried to burn down my house.
Yeah.
Your life of crime is over, right? That's in the past.
I still have a lot of growing up to do.
Like I don't.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not intruding. Would you mind if I joined you for a moment?
Please.
Not at all.
Thank you.
How are you? How's the cake coming?
It's coming great. I've got 6 layers that are cooling right now, and then I'm going on to the frosting.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I want to see it when you're done.
You will.
Okay.
I just wanted you guys to know that I'm just so happy, both of you. And I didn't want you ever to feel uncomfortable around coming around the diner or around me for any reason.
Well, we're just friends, Jess and I.
I know. I just know that Chris is completely cool with everything.
Oh, yeah, Chris is a great guy.
No argument there. He's my son. I'm very biased about that. But you know that Seth is very much like a son to me, too.
I think I ate more meals at the diner than I did at home.
And you're welcome to many more.
Thank you.
So, Chris seems to be very happy.
No thanks to Jen's mother.
I can't believe that. That website? How awful.
Don't even go there. The less said about it, the better. Anyway, I'm glad you're making new friends. This big guy over here is a great guy. I'm glad you're the one who'll be watching out for Jessica. I don't like seeing anyone getting hurt.
Yeah, I don't either. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Break Bar. Chris has set out a new schedule for the next couple of weeks because he wants some time off. But you're gonna be at the library, right?
Yeah.
How about I just meet you back at your house later?
Okay, great.
Nice seeing you, Seth. I think I shouldn't have intruded.
No. We both have some stuff to do. It's no big deal.
Oh, I'm just glad to see you having a nice new friend like Seth around you.
He's a really great guy. So, Christian seems to be really happy with Jen, huh?
Yeah. I just wish he wasn't working for R.J. Gannon.
I know, but it's only a job. He won't be working at the Break Bar for much longer. Carlotta, you don't have to worry about him.
I guess not. But still, I do.
I let myself in because I was looking for something. And luckily, I found it.
So what is it?
Well, my security system was picking up a problem.
In my loft?
Loose wires. And you know what kind of problems they can cause.
I haven't noticed anything wrong.
Oh, you would have, if I hadn't gotten in and fixed it.
I didn't know you were Mr. Fix-It, RJ.
Oh, yeah. When the need arises, I can handle just about anything. There. So what, you blew a circuit? No. See, I turned off the circuit breaker so that I could fix the problem. I mean, it could have been anywhere in the building.
And it was in here?
Mm-hmm. A potentially dangerous problem. Right under my nose.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it could have started a fire or something, right?
Oh, come on. You know, loose wires can cause worse problems than that. That's why I'm not going to waste any time dealing with mine. I mean, I don't want anything bad to happen to my business or my most trusted, most loyal employee.
You can trust me, Allison. I never tell secrets to anyone.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, Allison. I won't tell anyone.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
I have really loved chatting with you, sister, but I'm sure you have a million things to do.
Is that Dr. Cummings?
I really do need to
Yes,
go.
she's my therapist.
You can't let her know that I'm here.
Oh.
Why not?
No, you can't let her know. It's got to be our secret.
Yes, absolutely. Well, later, sister. Thank you. Good afternoon, Allison.
Good afternoon.
What? What's wrong? No?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Good. So, where is your friend?
What friend?
Your friend, Sister Catherine, told me that... You know what? Never mind. I think she's probably a little confused.
She gets that way a lot.
Yes, I've noticed.
She means well.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Dr. Cummings, I didn't forget a session, did I?
No. I came here because I have some good news for you.
What is it? Is it about my release?
As a matter of fact, it is. You're getting out of here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Today.
Okay, Todd. What do you mean that Max and Gabrielle are sleeping together?
Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
No, you're just making it up.
Oh, no, I'm not. It was revolting. There, the 2 of them in his bed. They were naked.
Oh, just stop. Stop, because you're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You should tell Max to get that mole looked at.
Oh, shut up, Todd.
So what do you think of your Maxie boy now?
I'll tell you what I think. I think it's none of your business.
And I think you're not going to marry him, because I don't think you're stupid enough to share him with Gabrielle the way you shared him with Sky. Oh, hey, got a new headline for the Sun. 16 points. Another Blair Kramer wedding bites the dust.
Well, Todd, I appreciate your information. Yeah, I do, but I think that headline's a little premature.
Oh, I'll hold it till tomorrow.
Oh, it's going to have to hold a lot longer than that.
Really? Why?
Mm-hmm. Because even if it were true...
It is true.
I'm going to forgive Max's indiscretion.
You're going to what? What, an alien life form just take over your body?
No.
Last time you saw Max cheating on you with Sky, you shot him in the back.
Well, that was a completely different situation. Max and I were married at the time.
Oh, and now you're just engaged.
Yeah, it was an ongoing affair with
How do you know this
Chandler.
isn't an ongoing affair?
Because I know Max. As well as I know you.
Well, then apparently you don't know anybody.
Max gets a little nervous when, well, before he commits.
Oh, that's what you're gonna call this just an attack of the nerves?
Well, he had to have a little fling just to get it out of his system.
Sleeping with everything that moves is Max's system.
Yeah, just like lashing out at the people you love is yours, huh?
Have you ever seen me lash out at Star?
This little incident with Gabrielle, even if it's true or if it's not true, is a one-time thing.
You really are stupider than I thought.
Because once I'm married to Max, I'm going to keep him in line.
You're really going to go through with this?
Absolutely.
Oh, I guess I was right all along. I guess you don't care about Max at all.
I believe you're confusing me with my late brother. I don't have any interest in Nora or in her pictures. She was Colin's obsession, and apparently yours too.
She was my fiancée.
Oh, she was? Well, that's too bad. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have patients to attend to.
Everything all right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Sure didn't look like it.
Well, Mr. Rappaport and I just had a brief misunderstanding, but it's all cleared up now.
Good. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression of what life in Landview is going to be like.
No worries. I think I'm gonna like it in Landview just fine.
Maybe we could get together for coffee sometime? Or even lunch one of these days?
Wow. Well, actually, right now I'm pretty busy getting the clinic up and running.
Everybody takes a break sometime.
Well, everybody that doesn't have hospital procedures to get caught up on and an office to organize, yeah.
Are you involved with someone?
No, not at all. No. You know, actually, I think I would love to have coffee with you. How about tomorrow afternoon, say around 3?
It's a date.
I'll pick you up at your office.
Terrific.
You're gonna need a doctor here. All right, what do we got here? Motorcycle accident. Patient was thrown about 200 feet.
This is GTS. GTS 10, BP 80 over 40, pulse 122, RISP is a 16.
What happened? Are you okay?
Al crashed his motorcycle.
Were you with him? Are you hurt?
I must have driven by right after it happened. I called 911, but he still hasn't come to. I mean, is he gonna be okay?
Of course, I care about Max. I also understand him.
Mm-hmm.
And I love him. That's why I'm marrying him.
Right. Married Asa, too. I don't think that had anything to do with love.
You just can't believe someone is capable of forgiving.
No. Vicky's capable of forgiving, but not you. And especially not when it involves your husband doing the nasty with somebody. And believe me, Blair, it was very nasty.
You know what, Todd? He isn't my husband. You know what I'm more curious about? It's the fact that you were watching. Now, Todd, that's a little bit kinky even for you, huh?
Nobody forgives anybody that fast.
Speak for yourself.
Mm-mm. I saw your eyes when I told you about Gabrielle and Max, and you don't care.
Oh, you know what? You believe whatever
You
you want to believe.
Because you don't love Max. And this wedding isn't about love. This wedding is about that horrible, miserable baby.
I'm so sorry to interrupt this happy reunion. I need to speak to the chef. Have you approved the hors d'oeuvre choices for the cocktail hour?
Yes. And you know what, Renee? I would actually like to extend it an hour and a half because, you know, you're just walking on air after the ceremony and then time just flies, you know?
Yes, sometimes that's for the best.
Yes, and I just want Max and I to be able to just mingle with all of our guests.
An hour and a half. And is the list, the head count that you gave me, final?
Oh, you do have Todd's name, don't you? Because I just know he's going to want to be there, right in the front row.
This is the happiest day of my life. Oh, I better start packing.
Allison, wait just a minute. This is not a permanent release.
What do you mean?
This is a day pass. Remember now, you've been in institutions for a very long time.
Almost 20 years.
Yes, and life on the outside is a big adjustment. The staff wants to, well, give you a chance to get accustomed to it gradually.
So this is a first step?
Yes, absolutely. You can go anywhere you like.
On my own?
On your own. You just have to be back here at 9 p.m.
Oh, I promise. Oh, do you know how long I've dreamt of this day? I mean, everybody here is wonderful, but to be able to go to a diner and order any kind of sandwich you want for lunch at all, or skip lunch altogether, or go window shopping and...
Be careful. This kind of freedom can be overwhelming.
I can handle it.
Yes, I think you can. All right, let me go do the paperwork, all right?
Thank you, Dr. Cummings.
You're welcome.
I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you.
No, you did all the hard work.
I certainly did. And now everything's going to be perfect.
Need, Allison?
Now we can have lunch outside.
Why didn't you want Dr. Cummings to know you were here? What are you afraid of? What's your secret, Dave?
Al's gonna be okay, right?
X-ray in here, stat.
He's gotta be.
Set him up for a chest tube. I want the trauma 1 now. Ma'am, please, you need to get out of the way.
Al!
Put that bag on him. Keep him breathing.
Mother, I'm not getting out of the way.
Ma'am, please. He's unconscious. Please, can we get security up here?
It's okay. Just answer one question. He's gonna make it, isn't he?
Sir, it's too soon to tell, but if you want to help, please. Let's go, people. Come on, every second counts. Let's go.
Well, Dave, what are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything, Allison.
Then why didn't you want Dr. Cummings to know you were here?
I didn't want you to get in trouble when you're gonna go outside.
What kind of trouble?
Well, you know, having a man in your room, she could get the wrong idea. People here talk.
You were protecting my honor?
I was?
That's so sweet.
So, will you have lunch with me on the outside? I know a good diner. They have caricatures on the wall. It's really neat. And you can tell me your secret, and I'll tell you.
No.
No?
I'm sorry, Dave. It's just that this is my first day out, and I've got a lot of things to take care of.
What kind of things, Allison?
Things I've been waiting a very long time to do. But don't you worry. I'll see you soon.
Maybe sooner than you think.
They didn't bring Al up to surgery. That's a good sign, don't you think?
I don't know. I hope so.
So weird how Dr. McIver looks so much like Colin.
That's one word for it.
But he does seem like a good doctor.
It's not his medical qualifications, I doubt. It's everything else about him.
BP 80/40, sinus TAC 130.
In the chest tube, let's go.
Back's dropping, 88.
We need to get him intubated now.
Why is there so much blood?
Please, anyone not on the trauma team, I need them out now. Out of the room. Please, anyone.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving my... Let us do our job.
You make sure we know the minute anything happens. You
We'll
make
keep you
sure.
posted. We'll keep you posted.
I could kill Asa for giving him that motorcycle. Thanks for your concern. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you either.
Well, that's very loyal of you.
Well, like I told you last night, I'm a loyal guy.
Well, you know I value loyalty.
I know. Look, RJ, I'm glad you're here because there's something you should know. I made plans to take Jen away for the weekend. But don't worry about the bar. Seth agreed to cover my shifts.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a little slip into loyalty. But I'm sure you'll be back Monday, right?
Yeah, only, well, I decided to go back to school part-time. So I'm gonna have to cut back on the hours working down there.
Now, I thought you were a loyal kind of guy.
Well, you can't expect me to manage a bar my whole life, RJ.
No, I suppose not.
There's not enough money in it.
Clearly.
Well, you said that you were thinking of getting back into the more lucrative part of your business, right? And that there would be a place for me in it. Right?
So I did.
But you haven't mentioned it again. So...
So you're checking out other opportunities?
I'm just taking some classes, that's all.
But if I did mention it again, you'd manage to find the time, wouldn't you?
School beats bartending. Making money? That beats both.
I see.
Hello?
Christian, it's me.
What's wrong?
There's been an accident.
What happened? Where are you?
I'm at the hospital.
Are you hurt?
No, it wasn't me. It was Al. He crashed his motorcycle. He totaled it. He's unconscious. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Okay, I'll be right there. Look, man, I gotta go. We'll have to settle this later, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, we'll settle it later. We will most definitely settle this later.
I'm going to make sure that you get an invitation hand-delivered, Todd.
Oh, brother.
It was great spending some time with you.
That cake is going to be beautiful.
And I still have some decorating to do.
I wish I could stay and help, but I think I'd just make a mess of things.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. You go on and do what you need to do. Doing this for Mrs. Ramirez is my pleasure.
You're a real artist, Carlotta. I'm telling you, that's where Christian gets his talent
Oh,
from.
no, absolutely not. I'm sure of that. Oh, it's good to see you. So are you off to the library now?
Actually, I'm going to do that a little later. There's something my mom asked me to do for her. I totally forgot about it.
I heard she's out of town.
She is. She's promoting her book.
Good for her.
I better get going. I gotta go home.
Must seem empty without your mom there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Totally. I'm telling you. It's like a big echo chamber.
You know, you can keep your invitation, Blair, because I'd rather take out my prostate with this dessert fork and put it on this plate and eat it with whipped cream than come to your wedding.
Oh, gosh. Does that mean I'm not going to get a gift?
I'll give you a gift. My gift to you will be while you walk down the aisle, I will babysit Star.
You listen to me. You enjoy her while you have her. Because the minute I marry Max and have this baby, I will find a way to get her back.
You will never see Star ever, ever again.
Don't you bet on it.
I'll bet on it. It's a sure thing.
I just thank the good Lord that you will never, ever get your hands on this baby.
I wouldn't want to be in the same continent with Max's baby.
Good. Because you won't be ever. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a glorious wedding to prepare for.
Yeah, you're excused. I'll just stay here and plan your honeymoon. 2 side-by-side cells at Statesville.
She's a lovely woman, and she needed a friend.
Nice talking to you, sister.
Could you tell me your name again? I get so confused sometimes. Didn't you come here with Vicki Davidson?
No.
Oh. I'm going to have to start taking that ginkgo pullover stuff they're always advertising.
Hey, look, someone's smoking. Is that allowed?
Oh, certainly not. Where are they?
Down the hall. Look, down the hall.
Who's smoking?
Ray.
What are you doing here at St. Anne's? And why are you coming out of Allison's room?
ever come to you. Can I help you? Who are you?
What's wrong with you, RJ? What is wrong with you? You should have known months ago, that Vega was the stitch. It's Vega. Okay. Okay. Right now, I've got a friend I need you to meet. Yeah. I have someone I need you to take care of. Right away.
Maybe we ought to get you a cup of coffee, huh?
What if something happens with Al?
Jen, we'll only be in the cafeteria.
I don't know.
No, I think it's a good idea. I'll join you after some business I gotta take care of.
Okay.
I don't care what Al thinks. I love him. I always have.
I love him more than life itself.
Fast cars, speed boats, motorcycles. Always. Oh, I should have put my foot down.
This was my fault. I never should have let him get on that wretched, horrible machine. I'll die if anything happens to him. He means everything to me.
It's everything to us.
What is it?
How is he?
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Why not have that cup of coffee with me now?
Why are you sticking up for Jessica? Do I know you?
How do you know that she will not try to destroy Vicky and her family all over again?
I want this plan put into operation right now.
The relationship between mothers and daughters can get pretty complicated. Stay tuned. One Life to Live is coming up next here on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.